since the founding of the company, it was really centered around building an early warning system for infectious disease outbreaks. And, we were incorporating a lot of different unique data sets from raster imagery, a lot of geospatial data sets, in non-geospatial as well, and from unique different sources. And we were really looking for an enterprise kind of solution, for managing all of this different data coming through. My name's Adriano. I manage the data systems team at BlueDot, and I've been at BlueDot for over 7.5 years. And FME has been a real key for our orchestrating all of these data workloads to kind of support our efforts under the hood for our mission. In terms of disease surveillance, we're pulling from government sources, media aggregators as well. So we're doing a lot of web scraping behind the scenes, kind of capturing all of this information. We're using that information to understand disease activity around the world. But then we have a different side of it, which is actually the movement of people around the world. So, we use a few different proprietary data sets that we've purchased from our providers. So we have flight schedule data, which is all the flights, going forward one whole year into the future. And that helps us to understand, what potential routes people are going to be moving to. And then we have historical passenger data, which is what has happened in the past. So we're able to kind of combine these two data sets together to have kind of a global network of movement data to help us understand the movement of people. And then we also have the surveillance side of all these articles coming in to really understand where the diseases are. And by bringing in other data sets as well, we built models to help us understand importation and exportation of disease risk around the world. We had a job that's hitting different news sources and looking through that information, and that one of our FME jobs is the one that posed that data actually was the one that it found that this unknown disease cases in China that was appearing. We needed to scale some of our data challenges because when COVID hit the main news, there was a lot more articles being published, a lot more media attention, and that caused a spike in amount of data that was out there that we needed to ingest to ensure that we weren't missing anything. We were keeping ahead of the curve. The opportunity with using FME automations to, be able to simplify some of that and understand the connectivities and even connect that to other workbenches as well. So it was really nice, in terms of enterprise integration to leverage FME automations to help with that. So by leveraging FME, we leverage the dynamic engines to help us scale up, to incorporate and not miss out on all this and run more jobs concurrently, and even add more nodes to our server to help support the spike of content. One benefit of this is we don't need to spend money on compute that we don't need. So we don't need to leave 4 or 5 machines up if we're not using them, if there's no jobs in there. So from a cost saving perspective, it's been great, but we also have that capacity to leverage more compute when we need it. We have some new teammates joining our team, and the first thing I do is I say, Safe Software has great tutorials on their website. They can check them out. You got beginner, advanced courses, even the webinars to learn a little bit more as well. There's great fine product support. So that is a definite way to get involved and kind of get started. It's really been a joy to work with Safe Software for our needs. You guys have really been there for us, and so I really felt great customer support. So I just want to thank you guys for all you've done over the years, and been there for us to help us move forward with our mission.